And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So when you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Yuri Ruiz. And the 1-0. And a strike in there. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
The MLB season 8 2024 Game 9-5 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
I couldn't have done it.
And here is Ryan Noda. And there's a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And here it comes.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a pitch. On its way to the corner. On his way over. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. The throw to second is offline. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Abraham Toro.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them, and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Zach Geloff stands in now and watches strike 1. Wheeler, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Wheeler with a throw over. Ruiz back on a dive.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that one missing low.
1-1.
The MLB season 8 2024 Game 9-5 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
These guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Seth Brown, the next to hit, takes outside.
Game 9-5.
Swings
Oakland
and
Athletics
misses.
3-1-5-5. Philadelphia Phillies 5-7-3-7.
Two outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boom. Brings it in for the third out. One left for Oakland. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, Alex Wood. And Cindy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. Butler racing over to make the catch. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these players won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to trade off, and a runner on second base, you get a knock, you drive them in, or you hit a double and you trade places with them. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Bryce Harper.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Just missed. Harper in his 13th season hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Went deep in the ball game last night. That clips the zone. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one is inside ball one.
Game 9-5. New York Yankees 6. Baltimore Orioles 1 final.
It's through for a hit. One scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0. To third, tag, got it.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the A's 0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. And there's the ball. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And another ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The punch out there, 2 away now.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies leading by a run here at the top of the 2nd. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
bottom of the inning. Digging in, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Wood back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0. And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting seven, the second baseman. Right,
this is Bryson Stott. And there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. One out, base is empty. That one missed.
One strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Allen. Tosses to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Missed inside with the curve. Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Way upstairs, and the count is filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
At the plate, Nick Allen. And that one fouled off. Toro on at first, nobody out. That one misses, and 1-1. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. The Phillies up by a run here in the second game of the series. And that one hit to first, fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the A's nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
1 gone, runner at first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And Turner's back in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Outside. 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty on the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, account.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike. Geloff in his second season, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And the batter now, Seth Brown. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Athletics trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
That one off the mark. Full count, 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Struck out looking his first time. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Rojas going back on this one and brings it in at the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. As the lefty gets to work. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a strike on the outside edge. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. Harper retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one hammered center field. Ruiz going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
With a guy like this with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
Two outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
That's a ball.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. The lefty fires. In for a strike. And the count even at one. And that's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Wheeler back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That misses. Ball one.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. I'm looking for the K.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
And now, Abraham Toro. High fly ball out towards left field. Rojas going back. Drops into the glove. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. His first at bat was a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And ball 1. That misses, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Yuri Ruiz in the on-deck circle for the A's. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Phillies 1 and the A's nothing. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he takes a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now back to second baseman.
Bryson Stott digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind and the pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just missed. That one catches the zone, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ryan Noda getting ready to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. The ground to third. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one misses. 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
The pitch. That one's in there, and now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos moves on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next is the left fielder,
Seth Brown up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Two on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Noda at second. Brown at first. 2 out of the inning. Two outs. Stays alive. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Rojas sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 1 and the A's nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Johan Rojas.
the left fielder,
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trey Turner at the plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the left side. Allen. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
One down. Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. He singled and scored in the first. Still the only run of the game. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Step off, throw to first. Turner back easily. At the belt and fires.
2 balls.
Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kicks and fires. Dives his way through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a count 1-2. Two on, 1 out. That's inside.
That's a really good take.
And there's 2 away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. His second homer this series. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Alex Wood won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Jordan Wicks.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now here is Nick Castellanos.
Ball
First
one.
pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to
1-1.
chase. Next
Ball,
pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back there. That's no ball. It just got out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now a chance for Alec Bohm. That's down and in. Four runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Fastball for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mason Miller, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Medina warming up as well. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Butler makes a nice grab at a full sprint. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
And a pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The line to kick the pitch. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Butler up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Phillies leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Brew, get back on track. His team needs him.
Torrey in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Wicks, a 6'3 lefty, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Nope.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now battling the left fielder.
Man at first. Now Johan Rojas. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner takes off. Cut out and miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3. Real Muto at second with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Nick Allen. Wheeler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Yuri Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Way high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
So up next, Ryan Noda. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Right side. Corrals it. And that is that. They turn things over to the southpaw, Ken Waldichuk.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. The lefty fires. Check swing, no appeal. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brown makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 3. Ryan.
And now here is Harper. That one pushed foul. That misses the zone. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Left field. That's out number 2.
Now batting the designated hitter, Kyle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Nick Castellanos now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. And another ball. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to left field. Has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Schreiber also throwing. The 0-1 just missed. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way. And he swings through that one.
2-2 count.
him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Fastball for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One strike away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.